Sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker in the opener of 10. Bedazzled Joker's right there. Tommy Grand's off to lead them. Gin Martini's near the rail. Oligarch's got the green cap on the outside. Bravo Zulu, that's with the white blinkers. Further back in the field is Chemistry. Nauticus between horses is a little bit strong with the white cap, and along the inside of that, Emerald Victory. Heroes Welcome gives them about 6 or 7 lengths start with those white blinkers as they move towards the 700 metre region, and then comes Celtic Sunrise, and further back in the field is Command Respect as they're about to be homeward bound, and Mumba Wonders the trailer. Top of the lane, Tommy Grand, the favourite, leads it. Oligarch, the green cap, the first one to challenge. Bravo Zulu's towards the outside. Gin Martini goes in for a run. Bedazzled Joker still right there. Towards the outside of that is Chemistry. Heroes Welcome needs some running room. It's still Tommy Grand though past the 200. Nauticus comes out for a run. And it's Tommy Grand in front. Nauticus a big run on the outside. Tommy Grand and Nauticus, nothing in it. They're going to hit the line. Tommy Grand just won it. Tommy Grand from Nauticus. Maybe Bedazzled Joker third. Bravo Zulu and Oligarch involved. Number 14, Tommy Grand. Last time out, reared, stayed on. This time out showed good pace and lasts long enough. Nauticus was keen after that layoff and narrowly defeated here. So a cracking run as Tommy Grand, number 14, at £2.50 will just make it home. So it's close, but number 14 wins at Tommy Grand. Second will go to number 3, Nauticus. You heard from Sheldon. He spoke to Seanville. Third placing, number 5, perhaps, Bravo Zulu, but wait for the confirmation. Then Bedazzled Joker. Oligarch looked very well on the way to the gate. And further back in the field was Celtic Sunrise. And then came Heroes Welcome. We'll look at that head-on. Just didn't appear to get running in the latter stages. Heroes Welcome's on the extreme right. Look at that with the white blinkers. So can't get a run and then has to search for a run between horses. And your victory, though, is Tommy Grand with the white noseband. And on the right-hand side, the white cap, that is Nauticus running an absolute blinder to get beaten that half head. And that's the running of the first race. So until the running of the second race, just to remind you once again, we're all on the poly, and that starts off the bipod back to the studio.
What an exciting start to the race meeting, and the punters fancy number 14, Tommy Grand. Well done to the entire team. He's managed to oust them out. A lot of supporters on course and around the country. Well done, Nate. He's a horse from day one who's shown you the potential, and today it looked to be the right type of race.
Yeah, definitely. Also I think he's going to go a bit further, but he wasn't quite right the first 2 runs. Horses were all actually quite sick, but gave him a break, got him right, and he shows what he can do.
You had the A team in the parade ring with you today?
Yeah, all my mates and that, I'm glad for them. Also a nice win, and just thanks to the breeders, Volgabos and Maritz Fontaine.
You got a smart horse in the form of Cumulus coming up later. What are you expecting there?
Look, I thought it was quite competitive field. At the mid-rating tour was a bit harsh, but then again, Louis Quiston's horse is worse off than I am. But yeah, I think he's definitely got a chance there. His work's been good at home. I'm hoping he'll take to the poly. I don't think it'll be a problem. But yeah, once again, just well done to all of them, and thanks to Kamalu for a great ride, and just thanks to my sponsor too, Dave van der Vijver. Thank you.
Nice to own them, nice to train them. Lion's share is yours. Well done, matey.
Thank you very much.
Let's get the connections in, and they're going to come through, and they've really come through with the mission today. And I was just hearing at the rings there that the money was really down.
The money was down. One of our partners, Emmys, I think he had a full go on this one. It's actually the first time I've backed it. So
you were saved last time?
I was saved the last 2 times.
He looks like a very progressive horse that you'll have a lot of fun with long term.
Nyati thinks quite a bit of it from day one, and hopefully we'll have some fun with this year. It's my first winner as well.
Well done. Go do the banking.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's get Samanga Kamalo through. He's done the riding here aboard Tommy Grand. And now when you went down to the start, what sort of feel did he give you?
Yeah, he gave me a very nice feel. He's a massive horse, and obviously, Mr. Costin just told me, he says, we try and follow them through and, just let him come with that rattle. But he was so big, he pinged the gate so well, and I've decided, he's use his action, and, he was there comfortably, he wasn't rushed there. And, once I picked him up slowly, and he picked it up. He won a good race. Obviously, he has been awful, but I think there's more to come.
Oh, Lucky Man later on. He's a horse that you know, quite decent.
He's a very nice horse. Obviously, coming off a layoff, it might catch them the fitness, but I'm sure he should be my next best.
Well, much to the delight of the on-course team here, the support was there in the parade ring, so you must have been giving 110% the last 50 metres.
Yes, what, the guys asked me, he said, please, this horse needs to win, so, you do everything that you can, and just to give them that joy, and it's always nice for them to come as a first winner, to lead them in, and that's what we're here for, and a big thanks again to Nathan, big thanks to Maurice Fontaine for Hobart Drift. It's always nice riding a horse for them, and my sponsors. Well done to them.
Super.
Thank you.
Well done to Samanga Kamalo, the entire team. Well, they've told me they're going to collect, they're going to go do the banking, and then they're only coming for the champagne. So well done to all the connections. Tommy Grand, in a grandstand finish, wins the first.